Hello, beautiful ones. I only have 10 minutes. I tried to go on live. They keep asking me for proof of my age. It's driving me nuts. There's no way to communicate with. I'm not sure how many people are annoyed by the whole religion thing, but this is truth. This will save the world. Please, I've written a whole bunch of different little stories of my truth of Jesus. I have things documented of Jesus guiding me and telling me that I am speaking my truth. And, I have videos here on TikTok. I posted of the gold orbs and stuff coming from the cross. So this is a fictional, non-fictional stories I've been doing. So I put like a little, it's the truth of what I know. I believe I have the Ruach of God. Um, and I'm speaking his words. I'm speaking the words that need to be told and bring religion back to the people. And so, take it as, a story, but with the truth in it. I hope this is making sense. Okay, love and light. You have to watch part one of the Roman's puppeteering, Master Puppeteers. It's only on my YouTube and Facebook. It says over an hour long. But I highly suggest to watch it. I'm ready to do a part two of it. There's a lot of downloads I'm getting, and it's like, oh my God, it's crazy what I'm learning. In a world of chaos and confusion, there existed a small group of individuals who have uncovered a dark secret that has been hidden for centuries. This group of truth seekers, known as the Illuminated Ones, had dedicated their lives to unraveling the mysteries of the past and exposing the lies that have been perpetrated for generations. One of the most shocking revelations that they have unearthed was the truth about Jesus. Contrary to popular belief, Jesus was not a figure of the Christian religion. He was not a part of the Christian Bible or its teachings. Instead, he was a figure that has been mentioned in the Hebrew Bible, a book that has been kept hidden by the Roman Catholic Church for centuries. The Illuminated Ones discovered that Jesus has been a revolutionary figure who preached a message of love and light, and who sought to bring about positive change in the world. His teachings challenged the established political and religious authorities of his time, and this ultimately led to his violent death at the hands of the Roman Catholics. The Roman Catholics, who had an obsession with violence, death, and bloodshed, saw Jesus as a threat to their power and control. They viewed him as a heretic who needed to be silenced. And so they orchestrated his crucifixion as a way to eliminate him once and for all. But the story did not end there. The Illuminated Ones also discovered that the Roman Catholics had twisted the message of Jesus to suit their own agenda. They had turned him into the very first human sacrifice, using his death as a means to further their own power and dominance. Not only that, oh God, not only that, but they had also perverted his teachings, creating a cult of cannibalism and vampiric energies that worshipped the consumption of his flesh and blood. This darkness and twisted version of Christianity has spread like a disease, infecting the minds of millions and leading to untold suffering and destruction. The Illuminated Ones knew they had to expose the truth about Jesus and his true teachings, but they had to shine the light on the darkness. Oh, sorry. There we go. That had been allowed to fester for so long. They had to shine a light on the darkness that was allowed to fester for so long, and to bring about a new era of enlightenment and freedom. And so they began to spread their message far and wide. reaching out to those who are willing to listen and learn. They shared the story of Jesus and his true purpose, emphasizing the message of love and compassion, and he had sought the impact to the world. Despite facing resistance and persecution for those who sought to silence them, the illuminated ones confused their mission. Knowing that they were fighting for a great cause, they knew that the sun could not be suppressed forever, and that eventually the lies and deceit of the Roman Catholics will be brought into light. As they worked tirelessly to uncover the secrets of the past and reveal the truth to all who would listen, the illuminated ones knew that they were on the cusp of something truly revolutionary. They had the power to change the course of history, to free humanity from the claims of oppression and ignorance, and to usher in a new era of peace and enlightenment. And so they continued on their journey, guided by the light of truth and fueled by the belief that they were fighting for a higher purpose. They knew that their path would not be easy, but they also knew that they were not to be alone. With the Spirit of Jesus guiding them, they knew they had the strength and courage to face whatever challenges that laid ahead. And so the stories of the illuminated ones and their quest for truth and justice continued as they sought to uncover the mysteries of the past and shine their light on the darkness that had long before allowed to reign. They knew that their journey would not be easy, but they also knew it would be necessary. For only by facing the truth could they have hope and not bring... Oh my God. It would not bring and real change. Okay. For only by facing the truth could they hope to bring about real change in the world. Sorry. And so they pressed on, determined to uncover the secrets of the past and reveal the true story of Jesus to all who would listen. Amen. Do you know where amen comes from? Well, Jesus was teaching the... Oh, we got time. Jesus was teaching the law of one, love and light. Egyptian sun god Ra. The law of one was actually in the Torah book. So Jesus grew up as a Jewish man, and he, I'm sure, got a hold of the Torah and was reading it, and he was learning of the law of one because that's what it's in. And then he became enlightened, and he actually had the Ruach of God also to speak God's truth and to bring the religion to the people. So Jesus, Yeshua, went to the Romans to preach and change things and change politics and make things cheap and give things for free. That's this thing. That's it. But yeah, and the Romans weren't having it, so they feared him and they murdered him. And the people are on all over YouTube talking about this rapture, and the rapture is not real. The Bible's not real. It's written by 41 different authors. But it's a man written, and they're gonna commit suicide when they think the rapture is gonna come. And Jesus is already here. Jesus is already with us. We are Jesus. We are God. We are one. We are law of one. We are love and light. We are all union. We all are one. So, and Jesus actually talks about that also. Love and light.